Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I am very late posting this video. It is literally 3:03 a.m. right now. The reason I am so late is because I was going to film this video earlier, but I woke up this morning and I literally right after breakfast I went to a couple craft fairs. There was three in my town, or not in my town, but like 5 minutes away. But I only went to two of them, and I got a couple of things, actually quite a bit of stuff. But yeah, and then I also had to get a shower for work. I got back from the craft fairs. I can't even remember what time it was, but literally I got back from work. I immediately, or almost immediately, had dinner or lunch, whatever you want to call it. And then right after that, I had to get a shower and head to work. So, and literally, when I left work, I didn't even come home. Because after work, some of my coworkers and I had plans to go to another coworker's house for a game night. We have game night every once in a while. It's very fun. I love it. So much fun. So, yeah. I didn't really spend much time at home today. But, yeah, like I said, that's why I'm so late posting this video. I usually post my videos way earlier than this. But today I'm doing a haul. I think this is kind of like a collective haul, and I think out of all the hauls I've done on this channel, this is probably the biggest haul I've ever done. So, like, I have a bunch of stuff to show from my trip last weekend, and then I got a couple orders from, like, Scentsy and stuff, like, throughout the week, and then the craft fairs today. So everything that I bought this week, plus when I was gone away on my trip last weekend, is all a part of this haul. So I have Scentsy stuff, I have stuff from the craft fair, stuff from my trip, stuff that I bought literally like 2 days ago. But yeah, it's a lot, so I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm not wasting any more time, and I'm also going to try not to spend too much time talking about each thing as I'm showing them, because like I said, it's a lot, and yeah, it's literally 3:06 a.m. right now, so I'm just going to jump right into it. So first I'm going to start off with this bag. So in this bag, I work at a gas station, and sometimes like we sell lottery tickets, so sometimes we'll have like a scatter customer come in and say, I want some tickets, so like the rip box or break opens, whatever you want to call them. Sometimes a customer would open their ticket or scratch it, whatever, and they will win like a certain amount of money, and they will give me some of their winnings. So there's this one customer, I'm not going to say any names because, yeah, I don't know if they'd be okay with that, but there's this one customer. I've never given him a winner, I don't think, before, but he always says if I give him a $500 winner, he will give me like a 50 or 100. But there's this one lady, again, I'm not going to say any names. I have given her like a $500 winner like 3 times already, and every single time she's given me something. So she doesn't even need to, but like, thank you. Like I said, I'm not going to say her name, but thank you. So she gave me a little bag of goodies. She gave me $50 as well, which was very nice of her. And she knows I like owls, so she gave me this little owl stuffy. Super cute. Love it. And then I also love Lindor chocolate, or Lindt, whatever you want to call it. I've always called it Lindor. She gave me some candy cane Lindors, which is one of my absolute favorites. This and the peppermint cookie, I think it's called. So good. So that's what she gave me in this little bag. And then, so I wanted to start with that first and get it out of the way. The rest of the stuff that I bought, the rest are stuff that I bought for myself. So, I bought a box of cookies from Amazon. The reason I got these is because usually I don't buy cookies like this on Amazon, because we can literally get them at like Foodland or Coleman's like 5 minutes away, so I usually just go to the store and get them. But the reason I got these from Amazon is because like I said, I work at a gas station, and we do this thing called RBH, where every time we sell a vape, because we do sell some vapes there, we will post the picture of our receipt on RBH and get some points, and we can redeem those points for gift cards. And so I had enough points to get, like, I think a $25 Amazon card. So I ordered a game. It's the adult version of Go Fish. I'm not going to say the actual name of the game because, yeah. But if you guys want to know what the actual name is, or see or hear more about it or see more about it, you can go on TikTok or YouTube. I think there's a few videos on YouTube as well of people playing it, and search the adult version of Go Fish. Or Go... Okay, the game is called Go F Yourself. That's what it's called. But, yeah, I ordered the reason I wanted a $25 Amazon card was so I can order that game, because I saw it on TikTok and I was like, I would love that, and like the people, my coworkers that I have game night with would probably love it too, because we like to joke around with that stuff. We love games that we can have a laugh and have fun. But yeah, and I had like a little bit of money left over after I bought the game, so I was like, I'm just gonna get a box of cookies out of it or something, like a snack. So that's what these are, or that's how I ended up buying these. That's what I meant to say. And then I went to Shoppers the other day because I saw one of my friends posted on TikTok that because she does a lot of hauls, like Temu hauls, Shoppers hauls, and stuff like that, and taste tests as well. So she posted on TikTok a Shoppers haul, Shoppers Drug Mart, and I thought I heard something. But anyway, she said she went to Shoppers and she bought this chocolate bar, and so I went and picked one up myself because it sounds absolutely amazing, and I love stuff like this. So obviously I went and picked one up myself. It was like $8.99, which is kind of wild for a chocolate bar, but anyway, yeah. I got a Ghirardelli peppermint bark chocolate bar. They also have like the actual like squares, like in like a Lindor type bag, which I should have had the bag too, but I think next time I go to Shoppers, I'm gonna get one. But yeah, that's what I got. Okay, yeah, whatever. Clearly it's late. Anyway, so I got that. I got a marshmallow tree because I love anything Christmassy and chocolatey and marshmallowy, especially in like Christmas form. Delicious. Next, I got some. And by the way, I'm not going in order of like when I bought everything. I'm just gonna pull things out as I go. Like these, I bought these like Tuesday, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. I got this during my trip last weekend. A big bag of Skinny popcorn. Costco has like these really big bags for like $7 something, which is pretty cheap, especially for bags that big. Because literally, we have not big bags of chips like these, but at work we sell like, you know, regular big bags that are like this big, and they're like $6.45 or something like that, something around there. So like $7 something for a bigger, like a massive bag like this really isn't that bad at all. Next, these are some of the things I got at Craft Fair today. Like I said, I recently got into Scentsy. I'm a Scentsy consultant, so now every time I go to craft fairs, I look at the Scentsy stuff. They had a craft fair I went to the craft fair at the high school that I went to, and one of the girls there were selling Scentsy stuff. And she was selling, I think it was for sale. It was a Willy Wonka Scentsy set. And this was at like, I can't remember what time it was, 12:30-ish in the afternoon. And I had to work at 3, so I really had to get home and have dinner and then get a shower and get ready for work. So I didn't really have a whole lot of time on my hands. So I was looking at the Willy Wonka set. It was like the wax bar set. It was on sale. They had like this big sale on Scentsy a couple weeks ago, and that was one of the things that was on sale, and it was like, I can't remember how much it was, like 15 something, 12 something, I have no idea, but it was like really cheap. And I had it in my cart, I was ready to buy it, and then when I went to buy it, it was sold out, so that was really sad. So I stood there and I was trying to see, because I don't know where the lady went. I don't know if she was gone to the washroom or what, but I stood there and I was like, no, I'm going to wait and see if she comes out. But I was like, no, I got to get going because I got to get a shower. So, yeah, so I missed out on that. I was tempted to go back there, like, on my way to work, but I didn't. Which I should have, because, like, of everything that I saw at the craft fairs, that was one of the things I wanted the most, only because I had it in my cart during that big Scentsy sale, and I missed out on it. So, but anyway, I got another Scentsy wax bar. This is the Silver Bells one. If I can open it. It smells delicious. Delicious, as if I'm going to eat it. Okay, yeah. It smells really good. And then I also got, okay, one of my former coworkers, we're still pretty good friends. She makes her own, like, soaps and stuff, and she does, like, they're really cute, and they smell amazing. She was at the craft fair, one of the craft fairs today, selling, like, her stuff. And I was like, I cannot pass her table and not buy anything from her. So I got this cute little gingerbread soap. She said this is what the scent of this was, but I can't remember what it was. But it's super cute, and I love it. And it smells really good. And I can't wait to use this. And then I got another Scentsy room spray. Room sprays are probably my favorite thing to get from Scentsy. This is the newborn nursery one. Like, it smells amazing. All Scentsy stuff literally smells so good. But I actually had this added to my cart for my last Scentsy order, because I usually try to do a Scentsy group order like once a month, where people will message me with stuff that they want to buy from Scentsy, and then I will get the order put together, add it to my cart, and I will send them, like, how much they owe me, and then they will send me the money or give me the money, and then I'll order it for them, and, like, in one big group order. And usually I do buy a couple things for myself, but I was really, after my trip last weekend, I was really, not short, but, like, I was really trying to save money. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to not order anything for myself this time around, and just order a couple Christmassy things during my next Scentsy order, which I think might be the early December, like December 3rd or 4th or something. But yeah, this one smells really good, and it's probably one of my favorite, like, scents from Scentsy. Love it. And actually, this was one of the things I was going to order in my most recent Scentsy order, so I got that. And like I said, this isn't like an order. Like, I got this stuff today. I got those last weekend. These I got, I don't know, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have no idea. So I'm just picking out stuff as I go. The bag down there I will be showing last, because it's literally weighs like 800 pounds. I'm not even kidding. Next, on my way home from my trip last weekend, we stopped into Rosie's for dinner, and I saw these cute little bags they had for sale, so I got one, of course. Next, I cannot wait to read this. Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal by Megan Quinn. This is the second book in the, I guess you could call it the How My Neighbor Stole Christmas series, I guess. I read How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, which is the first book in this set, and honestly, it's literally, okay, I can't say it was probably, because it literally is my favorite Christmas book I have ever read in my entire life. I loved it. The spice was so good. And they're actually, How My Neighbor Stole Christmas was a take on The Grinch, and I was watching Megan Quinn, that's the author of this book, one of her TikToks, and she said while she was writing this book is a take on one of my absolute favorite Christmas movies ever, Home Alone. I'm not even going to get into it, but I love Home Alone. Home Alone is literally my favorite Christmas movie of all time. I'm obsessed with it. I watch it like multiple times a year. So I'm super excited to read this. I went to Chapters last Saturday, I think it was, and this was one of the books that I was looking for. I couldn't find it, but I found it at Walmart on my way home Sunday, so I'm super excited. So, yeah. I usually don't read books, like, right after I buy them. Like, if this wasn't a part of the set, or like if this was like a standalone like Christmas book, I probably wouldn't read this until like next Christmas. Unless I like really badly wanted to read it. But where this is a part of a set, I usually try to read like my series. I usually try to read, like when I'm reading a series, I usually try to read them like as soon as I can, like one after the other. So yeah, I'm gonna add this to my December TBR and try to get around to this in December. But yeah, I'm so excited for this one. And it literally, I don't know if all of her pictures or all of her books have this, but in this book and the How My Neighbor Stole Christmas book, there's pictures. Where are all the pictures at? I cannot find a single one. Are you kidding me? I can't find not a one picture. Oh, there's one. But like, it's so cool. I love how she includes like pictures in her books. Like I said, I don't know if it's in like every one of her books, but it's in this one and How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Oh, I think I just passed another one. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. Are you kidding me? I can't wait to read this one. I'm so excited. Next, I've been looking for this. I got a Lindor Dubai chocolate. And this was like crazy expensive. This was like $18. So, but you know what? I love, after trying Dubai chocolate for the first time from, what was it called? I can't remember what it's called, but I tried a Dubai chocolate bar on TikTok one day and I loved it. So I got a Dubai chocolate from Walmart. Like I said, it was $18, which was pretty crazy, but I got it anyways. And then, I don't know when this was, like a couple days ago or a couple weeks ago, one of my fellow Scentsy consultants was actually she posted some Scentsy stuff that she had on hand for sale, so I got a couple things from her. I got 2 scent circles. I got Old Fashioned Evening and Christmas Cookie, and they smell so good, especially the Christmas Cookie one. I always smell them on camera. I don't know why, but I always do. And then I got the Christmas Cookie Scentsy bar, which again smells amazing. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Okay. This bag is terrible, so I'm just going to throw this one out. Next, I got my, oh goodness. Oh no! I hope the cream or the frosting didn't come off my sugar cookie bars, because that's going to be really depressing. They didn't, I don't think, but now the cookies are all twisted and, oh, that's sad. I'm going to fix that. Anyway, I got my newest Scentsy order in the mail earlier this week, I think it was, so this is what I got from there. I got 3 new room sprays. I got candy cane buttercream. And yes, I'm going to spray all of these because I love the smell. I have the fan on, so it's like spraying back right in my face. But anyway, I love it. Okay. I got Christmas Cookie. So now I have the scent circle, room spray, and wax bar in Christmas Cookie. I don't know why I close my eyes when I do that. And this one is actually, I think, my personal favorite. I love this one. Banana Nut Bread. I've already sprayed it a couple times. Not in my room, just upstairs. But I absolutely love this one. Smells just like banana bread. Well, I mean, that's literally the scent, but it smells so good. Okay, and that's gonna... I'm gonna fix that after. I don't care. But anyway, next I got a Friends wax bar. And then this thing is probably my favorite thing that I've ever ordered from Scentsy. I got one of the Scentsy holiday bricks, which this thing is massive. Like, this is the size of a regular wax bar. This is the brick. And I'm not sure what it said. I think, like, if you cut, like, for the bricks, you're supposed to cut each square in, like, twos or in half or in fours or whatever. And I think one brick equals 5 of these regular size ones, which is nuts. But it smells so good. I got the Cozy Fireside one, and actually I love this so much that I'm probably going to end up ordering the rest of them if they're not out of stock or not sold out. It smells so good. I'm probably going to end up, if they still have them, I'm probably going to end up ordering the rest of the bricks, the holiday bricks, in my next Scentsy order in December. So, yeah, and then a part of the sale that they were giving away a free warmer with a $100 purchase. So my order came to like $100 and something. So I got a free warmer. This is the Why Are You Blushing one. It's super cute. And I think this is the full size one. So that's it for that. I almost forgot about this. I'm super excited about this too. A blind date with a book. Okay. So what this is, it's a book, obviously, wrapped up so you don't know what the book is. And it comes with like a pen and some stickers and stuff, and I think a bookmark as well. And it literally says on the paper, like wrapped up, Forbidden Heat, Small Town Secrets, Spicy Contemporary Erotic Romance. So the only thing I'm kind of nervous about with this is because what if I already have the book? You know what I mean? Because I do have quite a bit of books. That might be, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I'm super excited for this. I can't wait to see what book is in here, or what the book is. But I'm not going to order it yet because I do want to, I am waiting on a couple more orders. And I'm going to post, when I get those orders in the mail, I'm going to make one big collective haul video on my haul TikTok account. I only use that TikTok account to post hauls. I don't go on there and just scroll through TikTok or whatever. Nothing like that. I just go on there to post a haul and then I log back out again. Post a haul and then I log back out again. But anyway, I'm super excited for this. I can't wait to see what book it is. Okay. Next, I got some peppermint bark cookies, which look delicious. Okay, this is... Oh no, that's sad. I'm gonna have to fix these. But these are peppermint sugar cookie bars. I'm so excited for these. Okay, I'm gonna fix these actually because this is driving me nuts. I'm still trying to get... Because, like, there's a little sticker on here. But, I'm obviously going to have to do a part 2. And so I'm going to end this part here, and I will see you guys for part 2.